So choice is giving the kids a variety of options to show what they learned, to show their knowledge. So rather than just saying you have to do a diorama to show your knowledge, we've given them options on the computer to show in a variety of ways, whether it be through a mind map or through a stop motion animation or something using a green screen, giving them that option of how they want to show what they've learned, their outcomes.
For a second grade level, they were doing book hooks, trying to get their friends engaged in their books. And so they had a choice on how they wanted to hook their friends. So they, for example, they could create a new book cover. They could get up in front of the class with a poster and explain that way. Or we did a flip grid, which was a way of doing a 90-second video clip. And so the kids signed up for which way they wanted to show what they know. And it was really cool. So I have a student that doesn't speak in class. She has a good friend that she speaks with. She speaks to me individually, but it was really neat. She ended up signing up for the flip grid. I was shocked. And so I tried to get her engaged in class because she started being afraid, and there were so many options on how to get this done. So I took her out of the room to remove her from the noise and the fear, and that didn't work. And I said, do you want to try it at home? And she nodded. So she was able to go home, get on the Google website, in our Google Classroom, get on Flipgrid, and she did it. And it was so exciting because the next day in class when we showed them, all the children were clapping for her because they were so excited to see
and to hear her,
and to see just how bright she was. So it was very exciting.
That collaboration piece is so key. They can work on a research project, editing each other's work, and just they can all be on the same document at once, and they can all be interacting with it and feeding off of each other. And it just, like you said, it's so much more engaging for the kids. It's a lot more productive, and we just get such higher quality work.
Like today we were doing practicing with unit rates, and so we were exploring different grocery stores, and so they would go online and they would look up different items as opposed to just like looking at the 3 items I gave them on a piece of paper. So they're going on, they're exploring, so then we get to talk about so many like real world practical applications of where unit rates are and where we can find them and what they look like, and then we're comparing grocery stores. And then today they were working on collaborating with each other using Google Drawings or creating videos to make advertisements for the grocery store that gave them the best prices. So it just like took this real world application, and then it takes
to the next level.
The math, and then it takes it kind of to the next level of their creativity and the things that they get to choose to do, which they love. So